All right, so I'm controlling Renato Moicano right now, and usually when people are playing this game, they move around the octagon like this, right? You're holding your left stick, you're constantly moving. No matter what's going on, you're constantly moving. You're going left, you're going right, you're going backwards. Now, this is, again, the normal way that a lot of people move, and this is okay. You can move this way, especially if you're good at the game. It's okay. And sometimes you will need to move this way, especially if your opponent is pressuring you heavy. But what if you switch the way you move to moving kind of like this? Like this. Look at what it just did to the AI. This right here, the way it just slowed the AI down, just normally, I'm going to start moving again. Now watch the AI. The AI is going to, oh, he's moving. All right, I'm going to be erratic too. I'm going to just move wherever he goes. But if I stop, boom, like this. Now we can slow him down a little bit. See that? I'm showing you guys this because this also works online. And I can't explain to you why it does. There's something about human nature where we want to mimic what the other is doing. I think it has a lot to do with it, but this works online as well. Every single time that I'm facing someone that's moving a little bit too much, maybe I'm using a low-rated character like Renato Moicano, and it's a big reason why I like doing this with Moicano, is I'm facing the AI, the legendary difficulty AI, and he's being wild. But when I'm using someone like Renato Moicano, who's lower rated, and I'm trying to strike with him, and someone's using Conor McGregor with incredible footwork, and I don't want to have to deal with all that footwork, I start moving this way. And all of a sudden, I notice that my opponent starts to match me. He begins to slow himself down as well, which then allows me, of course, to be able to pick my shots. Just like this. So what I'm going to do right now, just so you guys are not watching me do this against the AI and think that that I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm actually going to load up a match online, stand and bang, and it's going to be, again, it's going to be ranked, and I'm going to use Renato Moicano and try to move exactly like this and show you guys what I mean. Okay, so let's go do it. Alrighty, so I've been using Renato Moicano off and on all day, and I gotta say, thank you. I'm really enjoying the way this man plays, but usually players will move like this. The way I'm moving right now, where I'm barely giving any pause in between. I'm just holding my left stick. I'm holding it left, I'm holding it right. I'm just moving. There's no pause in between. And look at what it's doing to my opponent. See how, like, he wants to pressure me? But when you actually move like this, it makes people want to chase you even more. Kind of like a lion that's stalking food, right? But what if I started playing him like this? Okay? I'm going to start breaking the movement. Move, stand still. Move a little, stand still. This reads as, look at this. This now reads as, okay, this guy knows what he's doing, and look at what it's doing to him right now. Is he playing me exactly the same way he was earlier? Look at this. I've essentially stopped him from pressuring me heavy. And you see, like, look at this, how I'm closing that gap. He moves forward, I back up a little bit, he backs up, I move forward. Think of it as you inching your way in. You're inching your way into the pocket. And like I said, bro, here we go. I'm doing this with Renato Moicano. One, he's not a striker, right? And his footwork is not that good. So I'm just wanted to show that, like, this works. We got this man backing up, whiffing all over the place now. There we go. And just keep it just like this. I feel like this method of movement is just so much more deliberate. It actually allows you to see what the opponent is doing better. And psychologically, it almost makes them want to slow down and fight you at that same pace. Some players will catch on, right? They'll catch on and, you know, snap out of it sometimes. It happens to me. But a vast majority of players don't know when you actually start controlling the pace. Like right here. See, look at this. He's almost playing my game now. There we go. There we go. If you know, I know this sounds very, very cheesy, but the analogy works, right? It's like if a lion is trying to chase down food and the food begins to, I call prey food. If it starts to run, right? Well, it encourages the lion to start chasing it. But imagine a bull, a bull that turns around and just stays right there. Even if the lion knows for a fact that it can take it down, it's gonna hold on a sec. Like, wait a minute. This thing standing there looking at, do I really want to charge? And like I said, this analogy is cringe. I get it. It's a lot. I get it. It's cringe, but I'm trying to get a point across. I feel like that same psychology applies to human beings too. It applies to bullies. It applies to everything, man. It's like you run from somebody, it makes them want to chase you even more. So a lot of times you just got to stop like running and start bluffing. And what I've realized with UFC 6 is there's so many different ways you can bluff people. And bluffing sometimes works. Oh, I did not know. Man, they got to remove that. Like, don't give me lunges and then put this amount of vulnerability in there, bro. There we go. Especially when he's not catching me lunging into the shot. There we go. I love this combo. Look at this. This is my fight now. And he doesn't even realize that he is now fighting at my pace. And it all because of the kind of footwork I'm doing. Look at this. Nope. Get that block up. This man's getting flustered. Circle out. Watch him a sec. There we go. See this? I mean, isn't this kind of wild? Isn't this kind of wild? Now, of course, me making this video, a bunch of players are gonna see it now and start to notice as soon as. But I still think psychologically it's still gonna work. Still gonna work from time to time if you get smart with it. And just even if it doesn't totally work, moving like this is better. I just think it is. I think it is. There we go. Just feather your stick. Move, let it go. Move, let it go. See what I'm doing? Move, let it go. Move a sec, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Don't constantly hold the left stick and just over again. It's just you. There we go. You put yourself and your opponent into this rhythm. There we go. Circle out. Nope. Get back to it. Bam. Like that combo. Jab to the head, jab to the body. Rear uppercut to the head. Bang, bang. Okay, so that left hook he's throwing keeps tagging me a sec. There we go. Yep. Yep. This is a completely different fight now. This is a different fight now. Bang, bang. There we go. It almost feels like I'm trolling you, and I'm not. There we go. It almost feels like you're trolling, but like you're not. You start. Oh, he caught me there. You begin to find the shots. It's very interesting. Is this completely foolproof? No. No, nothing I show you guys is some kind of like win every single fight if you do this secret. None of it is. I'm giving you reminders that I feel like if you add on to what you're already doing, even if you're an elite level player already, I feel like, and those of you that are already elite level, you're probably not going to believe me, but I genuinely feel like if you start moving like this, like if you're the kind that just holds your left stick constantly, I feel like if you start moving this way that I'm moving right here, you will see some massive jumps in your already elite level skills. I swear to God. You might not listen to me when it comes to anything else in the game, but for this one, just test it. That's all you got to do. Do it on a different account so that you don't care about wins or losses on your main or whatever. Just test it. Bang. Yep. Like, this fight is over. Look at how gassed I have Max Holloway in round 3, bro. My body health is okay. My head health is piss poor, but just compared to him, I'm in good shape. And he has almost completely lost the will to fight. I'm not finishing him because it's a stand and bang. That's the only reason. It's stand and bang. Bang, bang. There it is. Fascinating, isn't it, man? And this, it works a lot. Like, it works a lot that it warranted me making this video. Like, when I catch myself, like, holding my left stick non-stop, moving, and I'm like, dude, why is this fight so freaking erratic right now? And I catch myself, and I remember, oh, slow it down. Slow it down. Pot shot. Move. Stop. They come forward, back up, and stop. They back up, move forward, stop. Again, just inch forward, back, and then just boom, pop, throw, back. Don't constantly gallop, you know? Pretend you're a real fighter. I mean, how do fighters move? In MMA, they inch forward. You know, they step, they wait, they step, they wait, they step, they wait. Try to be deliberate with your steps, and I promise you're gonna see a difference. I'm gonna do one more just to demonstrate this, and then we're gonna call it a day. So yeah, let's go do that. Yep, let's get it. We're gonna end it right here. This man decided to go with Charles Oliveira, which I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Charles Oliveira actually has really good striking in this game. And so we're just gonna do that same exact movement pattern that I was talking about. You kind of look, see, I'm like, right away, this guy is already matching it. He's already moving like that to begin with. And when I'm fighting someone that's also moving in a similar way, I mean, this is great. This is amazing. Right here. This is a really nice pace. There we go. See how I'm not like constantly circling, constantly doing something. Okay, so just stop, pop, move. Hit him again. There we go. At the right range. There we go. Just, bam. I'm trying to see how I can put it more into words to explain exactly the benefits, but like this is one of those things that you almost have to feel the difference for you to kind of see what I mean. Your timing, in my opinion, is going to be better. There we go. Unless you're the kind of person that much prefers chaos. There's some players I know that prefer it to be just all over the place. If you're that kind of player, then, you know, this is not for you. But if you want to have a fight more like this, then you need to begin by changing the way you move. Change the way you move. Start getting more deliberate. And also, I think you would just lose less, honestly. There we go. With that, there we go. With head kick. Bang to the body. Okay. He's starting to go with the lead body kick. So now what I'm doing is trying to, I'm fishing a little bit. I'm trying to see if I can draw it out, right? There we go. He goes to the head with it. And actually, you can start to open them up as well by switching your movement. So what I'm actually going to do is sorry about that, boy. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. There was a little, I don't know why Elgato has been like just screwing up. It's been doing that a lot. So what I was saying before this thing started to mess up, what I'm actually going to do is, because now my opponent is fighting me at that same pace and he's like, you know, really, really tight. There's something I've been experimenting with. I don't know how well it works, but something you could try as well is also switching from the normal movement style, get a little bit more erratic. Open them up. Like, I'm going to start like moving just little by little. I'm going to start getting more erratic with my movement. I'm going to pause a lot less. And I'm going to see if I can control him and get him to start fighting me the same exact way. Then I'm going to go right back to pot shotting him after I open him up. You know what I mean? So here we go. Kind of see the way I'm moving right now. It's not how I was moving last. There we go. Here comes the... There we go. Look at that. We just literally opened this guy up, dude. What in the heck? Okay. Bro. Okay. I love that I'm doing this right now with Renato Moicano. Oh, hold on. Did we aggro him a little bit too much? Okay. If it starts to get too much for me, I'll slow down again and see if I can slow the pace. Like right here. Right here. Right here. And the pace. I think it just slowed a little bit, right? Is it just me? Okay. Let's kick it into third gear right now. This is fun. Just experimenting with all these different movement styles and seeing what it's doing to my opponent. There we go. You see, like, I'm not pausing as much with my movement. There we go. This is it. This is the classic way. Right here, right here, right here. We're pulling them in. Look at this. There we go. Alternating between the two is kind of fun, I gotta say. Now, there we go. Jeez, man, jeez. Like, it's so hard to, like, you gotta feel it. You have to feel it. Like, you can tell when your opponent is turning things up. Like, you can feel that way more than you can explain it to somebody, right? Like, have you ever been playing and you can just tell, oh, this guy just sat up. You can tell, oh, this dude just literally sat up. He's starting to get more serious, more try-hardy. I feel like with just movement, you can really control how try-hard people get. Now, this dude is consistent for the most part with his style, but I've been able to slow him down and speed him up at times. Like, I can literally see it, and I hope you guys are able to see that as well. Okay, so now that he's playing like super defensive, what I can start doing is I want him to start like moving his head just like I am. And let me see if I can get him to start doing that by moving my head the same way. By getting crazy erratic. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Look at this. Bro! There we go. This is what I want right here. For him to do it. I want him to do that with his head. Because when he's doing that, he's not kicking me. There we go. Now, see if I can time a head kick. There we go. I want to be the one kicking. All right. There we go. There we go. Bro. Just look at his head movement, dude. Huh? Getting them all jittery. All jittery. Okay, he's starting to counter pretty well. Slow it down a little bit. He's rocked again. All right. Oh. Bro, it always ends up looking like this, dude. There we go. Now we slow it back down. Look at this. We raise the temperature. Look, he's whiffing a little bit, and I just freaking whiffed and ruined my own words. But like, just get him like flustered, like raise the temperature and then bring it down again. Bring it down again. You arsehole. So yeah, I hope that you're seeing the vision, okay? The picture right now might not be super clear, but I'm hoping you're seeing the vision with like tidbits of what I'm showing you, right? I'm not mind controlling here, right? Like, this is not full on mind control, but like in some ways, in some ways, like it kind of is, man. It kind of is. And again, I think it's just because we love to copy each other. I mean, how many times have you started kicking someone's legs and next thing you know, they're kicking your legs back? Or you do like a wheel kick and next thing your opponent does it back. Like, we just, as humans, we love to mimic each other. And I feel like the same thing happens in a fight, bro. Like, bro, one of the coolest moments of that happening in a real fight was Roy Jones Jr. And this is like, if you know ball, you know ball. This is Roy Jones Jr. versus James Toney. There was a moment in the fight where Roy Jones, this is what I want this guy to do right now. This head movement he's moving right here, I like this. There was a moment in the fight where Roy Jones does a taunt, like an arms out taunt to James Toney. There we go. And James does the same exact taunt back to him, which leaves Roy Jones the opening to sit him down, to drop him. I'm gonna see if I can find that clip somewhere. It's so funny, dude. I always remember that. Nope. There we go. There we go. Also, like, notice how I'm not rushing this fight, guys. Like, that is the worst case scenario in this game, is trying to rush. I don't care. I don't care if it goes to decision. I don't give a shit. I'm just going to pick at him until I get him out of there. I'm not going to rush anything. I'm not going to get crazy. There we go. And, like, what kind of sucks is, to the opponent, it might seem like you're trolling, but I'm actually just respecting you. Like, I really am. I know you're desperate right now. I know you're going to look for every little mistake. And so, there we go. I'm going to play conservative just like this until I get the finish. And I am going to leave it like that. So yeah, really experiment with it. Try to change the pacing that you use when you're movement. Try to change your rhythm. If you're constantly circling, back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, suddenly back and stop. Move, stop. Forward, stop. Move, stop. Go again, stop. Just, and then go. And then go. Almost like you're playing a game of, what is that game? Red light, green light? Like you pretend you have like a red light, green light. Red light, go. Move, stop. Move again, stop. Just like that. Inch forward, inch back. And dude, you will find that your distance management becomes so much better. And you slow them down. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. And if you test this out and it works for you, also let me know in the comment section below. Really appreciate you guys checking out the video. I'll see you guys later with a brand new one. As always, stay safe. Peace out. Have a good one, boys.